Guys, you just caught me right before I'm going out for a run. So I'm just finishing up a little bit of flexibility, a little dynamic stretching, and then I'm out on my way for a run. But it's not going to be just any old run. It's going to be my favorite run. My favorite run where I combine running with strength training. It's a great way to contrast your body. It makes incredible results because your body is always guessing what you're doing next. You know, going out and just doing a long distance run, I don't find that to be as productive when it comes to fat loss, developing my strength, improving my quickness and agility. And if I want to be game ready, if I want to go ahead and keep my athleticism, I got to incorporate a little bit of speed-based running. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll combine strength training with running. Now here's the problem. Body weight strength training gets old. I like to have a lot more versatility in my strength training program. So you know what? I want something to come along with me that I can use as my strength training tool. Carrying a kettlebell and a dumbbell doesn't cut it. I'm not going to take a sandbag and throw it on my back and carry it around. Yeah, I can go ahead and take a weight vest, put it on, but you know what? When it gets hot outside, that weight vest isn't real comfortable. So what's an easy way, or what's a good way to go ahead, take some resistance with you while you're on your run? You got it, resistance bands. So I'm going to take a band and I'm going to take it with you. So I thought I would show you a little tip for all the runners out there, for all the people that want to go ahead and incorporate running with their strength training. I show you a little tip that I use to go ahead and take the band with me. You know, when you do running-based workouts with, or strength-based workouts with your running, it's almost like creating your own ropes course, which is really cool. Because all you got to do, 5-minute run, knock out some strength. 5-minute run, knock out some strength. And you can go anywhere. You don't have to stay on course. You don't have to follow a course. You can create your own course, new course every single time. But you got to have the band come with you. Let me show you. Now a lot of people say, well, I just carry the band in my hand. I don't like that because I don't like carrying things in my hand. Matter of fact, I can never figure out how people can run with a sound system in their hand while they're running. I could never do that. I want to be free flowing. So other people have gone ahead, and I've been used to do this, hook it over my shoulder and run with it there. But the problem is it's flopping, it's hitting against me, and even though it's a lightweight band, either black or red, and I typically go ahead and use black as my major band that I take with me, it's still hitting against my body, and it's creating a little bit of friction, a little bit of just annoyance while I'm running, and I don't like that, especially if I'm really focused in, dialing in, and I'm running. So, what else can I do? Well, several years ago, I came up with this little technique where I take a band and I wrap it around my waist. Now, you can't do this with just any band. You can only really do it with a flat band because a flat band, as you loop it through, is going to adhere to itself. Let me show you what I mean. I'll keep it outside my coat so you can see it first. I'm going to take the loop and I'm going to slide it through, and I'm going to cinch the band down to itself. Now, as soon as I do that, it locks onto itself. So now all I have to do is take the other end and just tuck it inside my shorts and it'll stay in place. Let me show you what I mean. If I go ahead and I put it underneath my sweatshirt, and I hook it in here, and I take it and slide it through, so I'm taking one loop and sliding it through the other, locking it down, and now I'm just going to tuck it inside. Now I don't have that little flap flipping around. My shorts are there, I put my sweatshirt down, and I'm ready to run. And I don't even know I have it on. And because the band is so lightweight, it doesn't add resistance or any kind of body weight to your overall run. I promise you when you do it, it's going to feel like you don't even have anything on, like you can run freely. And the thing is, because it locks down onto itself, it stays in place. So all you got to do is tuck that little loop inside your shorts so that it doesn't flop around and you're good to go. So now, runners, fitness enthusiasts, people that just like to run occasionally, I don't care what it is that you like to do about running, you now have a way to take resistance with you so you can do your strength training while you go ahead and do your run. And here's another thing you can do. Stretching. You know, let's say you get done with that big run and now you want to go ahead. I like doing this. I do a sprint workout. Man, my legs are tight. What I'll do is I'll stretch out a little bit after I'm done working out my sprint workout using the band, and then I'll just jog home to go ahead and loosen me up. It's almost like kind of a cool down. And I know runners love to do cool downs, but they don't often stretch. The other thing is you got the band right with you, so when you get home, all you need to do, lay down, stretch out right away, get that static, lengthening, stretching back in, so you put your muscles back where they're supposed to be, so the next time you want to run, you're ready to go. See, I think the key to running, strength training, and making sure you keep your body strong and flexible is to make sure that you make it convenient for you to do so. Adding a band, taking it with you, allows you to go ahead, not only strength train during your run, but it also allows you to stretch during your run. So now you take care of the two things that a lot of runners don't like to do. Little tip, I hope that helps you. You know, any attachment-free training, you can use one band for, and you know where to learn about more attachment-free training. So take that little tip, enjoy your runs. I'm going to go out and get my run going right now. I'll talk to you later.